Morning, guys. Trish here. So it's one of them mornings again that I'm in my car driving, like always. I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday, guys, and it wasn't as good as I hoped to be. Um, I actually, before I got pregnant, I was actually being diagnosed with germ cell tumor cancer. But then when I guess me and my husband made a mistake and we got pregnant, and then it stopped everything because they were like, oh well, maybe your hormones and everything's going off the whack because you're pregnant. Well, I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday, and she actually told me that my blood work came back very, very low, to the point that I need to be careful, be on bed rest, and just overall, like, I need to start eating my proteins and that. And I've been having an issue with eating, because every time I put something in my mouth, it comes right back out. And if I drink something, it comes right back out. So she told me that I was severe hydrated, and I've lost 10 pounds. And I knew it was an issue, but I didn't think it was that bad. So apparently it's that bad, because I should be gaining weight and not losing weight. So, I mean, I don't understand. Um, I am pretty active in a lot of ways because, of course, you guys know I have 5 children, and that's a lot. So you're constantly on the run. So um, she put me on bed rest and told me to buy a support belt, like a pregnancy support belt, to lift up my uterus and that, because the baby's sitting really, really low, and its chances of, having a miscarriage and things. So um, I don't know if you guys ever dealt with this type of issue, but I'm now going to be seeing a gynecologist for cancer pregnancy, and I'm going to be doing MRIs and that. And I'm so against all of these things. Like, I am not taking shots when I'm pregnant, or, I don't know. Some people may disagree with me. Some people may agree with me. So I don't know, but it just came kind of a shock to me. And I'm just like, okay, what's the next steps? Like, I'm supposed to be on bed rest, but I do work. I do work part time. So I'm like, should I stop working? I don't do much at work. Um, but I just wanted to share you guys with what's going on in my life and my pregnancy. We are 13 weeks now, so it is kind of close, and it is still really early. Um, I'll be doing a glucose test early, she said, and I'll be doing glucose test. I never do it in any of my pregnancies. I have never did a glucose test. I know that sounds crazy, but I've never seen a doctor, because I never knew I was pregnant until about 4 or 5 months. So I never seen a doctor, so I pretty much skipped all the beginning stuff and just went to the end. And yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of this is my actually first time actually getting to the doctors in the beginning, so it's like all these things going on. And I don't even think I would have been at the doctors in the beginning if, sorry guys, I have these allergies going on, if it wasn't for me going to the doctor consistently before, trying to figure out what's wrong with me, because I was having a lot of fatigue, a lot of tiredness. I was having very, like, overwhelming feelings. A lot of things were going on, and so I just need some encouragement from some mamas that's been through this, or just, with a high risk pregnancy. So if you have any, share your stories with me, or tell me what's going on with you, or how you got through it. I mean, I don't know exactly what bed rest means. Stay in bed, like, that's not possible. I am not a stay in bed person. I used to be, but I haven't been in a while, and it's like I'm always on the run, and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with myself if I can't. So, okay, sorry, it's still really early. It's 6:30. Um, so if you guys can just pray for me and encourage me, and just keep my high spirits up so I don't get low and depressed. And I doubt I'll get depressed, but I'll pray more than anything. That's the right thing to do. Talk to my Father. So I just wanted to share that a little bit with you guys. And as you can tell, I'm not kind of feeling the results I got, because I just it's been on my mind since yesterday. And my doctor's done called me twice after I've left the doctor's yesterday. The second time I actually didn't call her back in time, but the first time we did talk, and that's when she said that I needed to go to an MRI and get checked again with everything, and I was like, okay, like, and that's, she made it for 2 days from now, and I was like, okay, I am a person who likes to have everything structural, not really, but like my appointments, I like to always schedule them at least 2 weeks because that gives me time to really get things moving. So when she said 2 days, I was like, oh my gosh, like that doesn't give me time to give anyone notice. Plus, say if I'm working, I don't doesn't give my job notice either. So yeah, so I just want to share that. Be blessed. Love you guys. Bye.